Why are you running away? Then, do you want to change? As you scream from the water, you will fully emerge. She says, to become more than what you are, find the moonflower with the heart in her hand. Blind will lead you, and then you will finally see.
I say, thou shalt not throw thy tankard at thy neighbor, unless they really deserve it.
Only that there are undead to the north.
You take an arrow to your chest for 8 damage.
Yikes.
And I need you all to roll initiative, please.
Holy shit! Lisbon!
There we go.
Awesome. So you are all entering combat. We have Lisbon is going to be up first, as he just got hit for damage. Then Morgana, you are on deck, followed by Tav. All right. What would you like to do?
All right. I guess I kind of... Oh, they're here. Oh, I didn't zoom out enough. I was going to hide. All right. Well, I'm still going to maybe take kind of cover by the woods here. So a little movement there. How far are these dudes? 30? What's my bow range?
I believe it's 60.
It's probably, yeah, enough. 150. So yeah, I'm going to longbow these jerks.
Awesome.
Probably that guy.
Yes, absolutely. Well, you take this shot in the chest, you pull out your bow, draw it back, you go, and it just goes right between the two gobbies. We'll say that the one that you just shot at is the one that went first.
Yeah, I'd like to do second wind with my bonus action. Give myself some health.
Awesome. Make it so.
Do that action, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to do it manually. So it is 1d10 plus fighter level. Okay.
Damn.
All right, well, I only get 3 back. All right,
I think
now I'm done.
5 feet. Not sure if you have any other movement.
Yeah, I'm going to move back a little.
Awesome. So now it is going to be this gobby's turn. He is going to move forward, right in front of his buddy here. And he's going to see Morgana, and he's going to roll for her. Your armor class is 10, right, Sarah?
Yes.
So this goblin runs up, draws back his short bow, lets it go. The arrow kind of nicks you in the shoulder a little bit and hits you. And you are now 3 damage taken. And he's going to use his remaining motion to kind of go back up here. Alright, it is now Tav's turn. And Captain, you are on deck.
Tav is going to raise his tankard and say, "May the twilight be with you." And I'm going to cast my new spell, Channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary.
Awesome.
So that basically... here, let me just post this to D&D Beyond 20, because I'm still trying to figure out how it works. I'm pretty sure it heals everybody within, like, in the range from me.
Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant that creature one of its... Oh, awesome. So, how I'm reading it is, at the end of someone's turn, they can roll a 1d6 plus 2, and they get that as temporary hit points. So it doesn't heal them, but it gives them temporary hit points. Awesome.
So, you think this...
It's a 60-foot diameter. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, it should be 15-foot, my sphere, right? Not 30?
It says in the spell 30-foot radius.
Right, but that... wait, is it radius is half of a circle?
Yeah. Yeah, diameter is the full one.
Oh, okay. That's massive.
So again, I don't know how big you made this map. This is 15 foot. Radius, right?
Your space is 5 feet. So like each block is 5 feet.
Okay, so then that's 30-foot radius.
Awesome. Yeah. I concur. I just measured it. Looks good.
Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna sit here. I think Channel Divinity counts as an action.
Correct.
Right.
It says,
so
at the very top of the spell, like right underneath, it says action.
Right, and I'm pretty sure everyone's pretty healed up, so I'll end my turn here. I'll stick in the middle between everyone.
Awesome, and it's the end of your turn, so you can roll a 1d6 plus 2 and add it to your health as temporary.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So you get 5 temporary hit points. Awesome.
7.
Oh, 7, I'm sorry.
Got it.
All right, perfect. So next up is this next gobby over here. So he can't see anyone. So he's going to move over by his buddies too. He's going to move by his buddies. He again sees Morgana, so she's up to bat. He definitely hits. Morgana, you take 3 more damage. Awesome, perfect. And Captain, it is now your turn.
I would like to use Eldritch Blast, which is 120-foot range.
Yep.
Nice.
So totally fine. I'm going to shoot for this first goblin up here. Yeah. This guy.
If you right-click, you can ping. Awesome. Perfect. And that's the one, I would say you have decent line of sight on it. So Eldritch Blast is vocal and semantic, I believe. Awesome. So you hit a 15. I forget their armor class. I'm looking it up real quick. So you hit. Awesome. So what happens when you cast this Eldritch Blast?
Something within me speaks the old Eldritch horror, the cultic language comes out of me. It's not it's not voluntary, but just comes out from within.
Awesome. So it kind of like collects in the center of your chest and you push it forward.
Yes.
And you hit this bad boy for 6 damage. Sweet. So he is extremely injured. He is now bloodied and very wounded. And he actually, falls to the ground and he crawls to his comrades. And he falls dead.
I look over and say, nice shot, Captain.
Just like the good old days. All right.
Yeah. That came from somewhere deep within. I don't know. That was the old ones have been channeling something through me. So,
all right. So this other guy is going to take the place of the other one. That was 15 movement. He sees Morgana in his line of sight. He is going.
Why is it always me?
At her. You're kind of in the front. If you look at the curve of the road here. Oh. Captain, roll 1d6 plus 2 for temporary hit points.
So plus 2 would be 5.
5 temporary damage, or temporary hit points, yes. And
Sweet.
Morgana, I'm so sorry. This guy rolled pretty good. And you take 4 more damage.
I'm gonna die before you get to fight.
Do you have armor, Freya?
She's a sorceress. She's very squishy.
Yep.
Okay. Because I might have something for you if you make it back to my turn.
No, I think I have armor on.
You do, but it sucks because you're a sorcerer. But that's a whole different story.
Oh, yeah.
Kaido,
But I am also a rock gnome.
Yeah. So it's actually would be worse.
Yeah.
Kaido, you
Would
are
be-
up, and Lisbon, you are on deck.
All right, I'm going to make my movement first. I'm going to move up to here in the trees. I'm going to use my
So
bonus action
Make me
to hide.
make me an acrobatics or athletics check, because you are climbing up a rock wall.
Oh, okay.
You make it up there, but you lose 10 movement.
Okay. So,
You have a total of 20, which I think is what you did anyway.
well, 25 actually. 25.
Perfect. Yeah, so you're good.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to hide. 24.
Awesome. Yeah,
I
you basically disappear from the face of the planet. They don't see you go up there, and you make it up.
All right, and that front gnome is one that is still alive, right?
Correct. If they're on the
So
field,
we're
they're
going
still
to-
alive.
So we're going to take a shot at him.
Do it.
I think that hits.
It definitely hits, yep.
I realize I have a thing called Savage Attack, so I can actually do damage twice and take the better of the two.
I
Mr.
guess,
DM?
yeah.
All right, so here's the first one.
So, describe the kill.
The arrow flies silently through the air, right through the gnome's eye and out the back of his head.
And he drops to the ground.
And I add 1d6 plus 2 to my hit points.
10.
Awesome, 6.
Hello? Oh, 6. So that's
Or actually
8.
8. Yeah. So it is now the first goblin's turn again.
Oh, it's not my turn?
You're after this.
Or I'm just the next party member on deck. Okay.
Yeah. So he
You're gonna say I haven't gone yet.
His goblin sees that you destroyed his friend. He sees you up there. Wait, you didn't go yet, Sarah?
No.
Because you're after.
My dad's hidden, I think.
So he hid and then shot, so he could get sneak.
Oh,
So
I
he's
see.
no longer hidden. So he
Mhm.
saw that the arrow came from the trees over there, and he misses. So he kind of shoots through the trees and he misses the arrow. It is now Lisbon's turn, and Morgana, you are on deck.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna shoot some arrows at these dudes.
Awesome.
I think they're all like well within range, so I'm just gonna go with this closest guy. Like,
I would say you have to come out from the rock a little bit, just because you're kind of behind it. It's a line of sight issue kind of thing. It's right
Okay,
there.
something like that?
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for like that guy.
Awesome. He's actually the one that shot you before.
Oh, fun.
You definitely hit. Describe the kill.
All right. Well, now I'm pissed, but I've had some time to focus, so I pull my bow and I just shoot him. Yeah, right in the neck, where I know he'll go down easy. And I'm so worked up over being shot that I'm going to action surge and I'm going to shoot the other guy.
Snap. Make it happen.
I hope. Maybe not.
You miss. So you don't quite control your emotions well enough, and you freak out. And you just pull it too hard and goes right past him.
Mhm.
But good
Much
attempt.
too fast.
You aimed for the sun and you fell into the sea. All right, it is now the goblin that you just tried. Oh no, he's dead. Let me take him off the field. Sorry, dead. So now it is this guy's turn. He is extra pissed. He is going to shoot at you, Brian, because you just shot his buddy. What's your armor class again, Brian?
16, sir.
16. So it kind of shoots at you. It hits your plate armor and it kind of bounces off, doing no damage.
Oh, great.
Right. Awesome. It is now Morgana's turn, and Tav, you are on deck.
So I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna go right here, right in front of Lisbon. Actually, right next to Lisbon, so I can duck down behind the tree if needed. I'm gonna use Firebolt on this guy.
Beautiful.
You're already ducked down behind the tree.
I'm already ducked down behind the tree.
You're only 2 feet tall, aren't you?
Just by being a gnome, yeah.
Yeah. Make a ranged attack spell. So yeah, you have to roll.
Okay, what do you need me to roll again now?
So it's going to be.
It should be something like to the left of the damage. Is there like a cast button or something next to the D10 button that you just saw?
Well, it's Firebolt. There's a +4, and then there's a 1d10, and that's it.
So click
Okay.
the +4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's your spell attack modifier is +4. So you hit for 11. So you miss. Or you try and shoot for 11, or try and hit, but you miss. So the damage you've taken has caused you to be a little bit more careless with your magic, and you miss him, and it hits behind him. So now it is
Brat.
this guy's turn. So he's going to move up to his buddy. He is going to look at Lisbon, and he is going to short bow Lisbon for 6 damage.
Uh-oh.
So he runs up next to his friend, pulls back his bow, fires, and it hits you like in the shoulder or the arm. Oh, Sarah, yeah, you get a 1d6 +2 for temporary health.
I know she's kind of low.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I think I messed up my health. How much did I just take damage-wise? And I'll fix it.
You took 6 damage.
Okay.
You said 1d6 +2?
Correct.
All right.
Oh, but I get temporary hit points too.
Correct.
So I have to roll for that.
All right, and Tav, it is now your turn.
All right, if y'all forget your hit points from now on, that's on you. So, out of my way, I'll show you how it's done. I'm going to move up super
Great.
close now, like really confident, kind of just stroll around. And then cast Guiding Bolt on, I guess, the guy to the left.
Guy to the left. Got it. Roll it.
Oh, wait, sorry, I rolled damage. Go to this one. All right, Dan, I think I rolled a 13.
13 to hit, right?
Yes, to hit.
So, unfortunately, you miss.
All right. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's all right. All right, Captain, it is your turn, and Kaido, you are on deck.
All right. Go get him, Captain.
Okay. So I can move first, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to cast Charm Person
Excellent.
on one of them, on the one on the left. So, if you will, guys, do not attack that one. I'd like to spare this one after we kill his buddy. Maybe we talk to him while he's charmed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool
So,
deal.
okay.
So you have to make a DC 12, so he fails. So what do you do to cast a spell to like make him?
I'm very bad at casting spells. It looks very goofy. I jump up and down. I wave my cloak like this, and he gets he's entertained and he smiles.
Awesome. Good. So now he is charmed.
All right.
All right, perfect. And it is now Kaido's turn.
Kaido's going to stay where he is. I'm going to hide. Stealth.
Perfect.
I think that's
Yeah.
it. All right. We're going to shoot at the uncharmed Gnome. I think that's a hit.
Yep. roll for your damage. Or your damage, if you will. Awesome. So describe the kill, Dad.
Once again, the arrow flies through the air, right past Tav's ear, and through the eye of the gnome and out the back of his head.
Awesome. Consistency. He is now kaput. He's off the field. The other goblin is charmed. Lisbon, you are up, but he's going to make a wisdom saving throw, which he fails. So he's still charmed. So what would you like to do?
I would like to. There's only the one charmed guy left, right?
Correct.
All right, I guess I'm gonna walk up to like here. And can I try to like intimidate him to stop fighting?
Yeah, do these guys speak common?
Well, so he's charmed, so he's already like he thinks you're his friend.
Okay,
Right.
so yeah, I might just put my weapons away then.
No,
Like maybe do one of these. Slowly
No.
put my rapier down at least. Maybe not away.
Excellent. Yeah, he.
does he only think the captain's his friend, or all of us?
I think it's
That's
everyone. Yeah.
so.
He will not hurt Alex.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, just put my weapons away then.
Awesome. Yeah, he looks at you and looks at everyone else. He's a little frightened, but he's not going to attack or try to escape.
Someone should ask him
Do
something.
anything?
What language? I speak to him in common, see if he responds. I say, don't be afraid. No. Put your weapon away.
Are you talking to more
Goblin.
Or?
Goblin. Don't be afraid, Goblin. Put your weapon away.
I don't want to attack, but I'm going to keep my sword.
You can keep your sword, Goblin. Put it away.
He just like holds it to his side. He doesn't really have an away. He's a goblin.
Okay.
Should ask him something like where he comes. Ask him where he comes from, and what he's doing, and get some intel.
What are you and your now dead friends doing out in these woods, Mr. Goblin?
He's still charmed. All right. He looks around at y'all and he says, "Well, there's been skeletons coming out of the woods and zombies. We're just trying to get away."
Who's your daddy and what does he do? Not a real question.
My dad, he made shoes.
Why did you attack us?
Well, everyone attacks us when they see us, and we need supplies. We've been run from our homes.
By what?
By the goblins?
The skeletons and the zombies.
Where are the skeletons coming from?
This goblin is no longer charmed. He is going to try and run away. He says, gotta go. And he is going to move it right to here. Oops, wrong thing.
Okay.
Now here.
How far away is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Tackle.
So, it is Morgana, Tav, or Captain. You have precedence if you want to hold your action so that Kaido can tackle him. It will be.
I sit back and watch Kaido tackle him.
Awesome. It will be a. So
But if I take my turn, I kind of like follow him close behind.
Awesome.
How
Yeah,
about
I'm gonna follow him.
acrobatics?
Acrobatics is perfectly fine. So your DC to beat is I got a 20 and he has a +2 to dexterity, so it's a 22 to beat. And you got a 20, dirty 20. So you try and tackle him and he kind of wiggles out. And
Oh, man.
he is Can he move yet? You, the rest of you can do an action if you want. Before
I also
again.
try to tackle him.
Awesome. So again,
Yeah.
it would be whatever ability you want that you can justify.
Let's see. I mean, athletics is the only one that really makes sense. I have animal handling.
Well, he's not an animal.
He is an
It's a filthy animal.
the filthy animal, I tell you.
All right, perfect. Make the
So I'm gonna knock Tab out of my way, and I'm gonna run up and use shocking grasp on him.
And I roll for animal handling to wrestle him down like a sheep.
All right, roll animal handling at disadvantage. 19.
Oh wow.
Awesome. So you grab him by his goblin ears and bring him to the ground like a sheep. Says, "What are you doing? You killed all my friends. Just let me go."
Wait a minute. How come he gets it at 19 and I missed it at 20?
Because it's a contested roll, so it has to do with how he rolls.
Oh, okay. Thank
He
you.
rolled a nat 20 before, and he has plus 2
Oh.
dexterity, so it's 22
Okay.
for you to win.
All right. I understand.
That is why.
I feel better.
It's not you, it's me. All right, perfect.
All right,
now
so-
you have this guy held down. I'll say that we're.
Why are we holding him down? What is going on? What do we need to know? Where are these skeletons coming from?
I don't
Which
know.
direction?
They're everywhere. They're coming from that way, and he points on the other road.
All right, I lift up my warhammer to his face. It's like, don't lie to me.
Make an intimidation check. Seven. He says, "Oh, they're coming from that way," and he points again in the same direction.
I was like, who sent you here? Who are you leaders? Where are your leaders?
He points to the goblin with his brains splattered on the ground.
Okay. All right, I lift up. I go, Kaido, take care of this guy. I'm done with him.
Okay. I kneel next to the goblin, and I give him half a ration. And I whisper in his ear, "Run."
Awesome. Very nice. He takes you up on that offer, and he runs away. Awesome. So he is buried under someone's hand.
Lisbon goes.
So why don't we take this time? Let's take a little break because I really have to pee, and I'm going to grab a snack, and then we'll call this a 5-er. You don't see anything too crazy or anything like that, but every building is ruined. Nature's starting to take it over.
And I'm coming into town yelling, asking where the hell the both of you are.
All right. I take a step back and I take out my rapier and my shield.